Hi, my name's Claire. I'm from Milford, Connecticut. I came to Boston for my undergrad and my master's. I moved into this apartment in Back Bay in 2020. So back during the heart of the pandemic is when I graduated with my master's and had to move back home with my parents. At that point, I did a really extensive job search. I'm a mental health counselor and needed a place, and also it had broken my heart to leave Boston. I wanted to be back here. It had been my home already for many years, and at that point I started researching online, mainly through just generic online realty portals, and came across Zach and Bullfinch. Zach was super responsive and got back to me really quickly, let me know that he could do virtual tours for me, and he was able to kind of see what I was looking for, get a sense of what I wanted, and at that point started the process together. Zach was really helpful in getting me some remote virtual visits of apartments. I was not anywhere near the city, so it was really helpful to do some of those virtual FaceTime visits of these places. So that was really swift and easy. And then from there, it was only about a week later that we were able to set up some in-person tours of these apartments. I came into the city and could immediately tell that Zach was a super down-to-earth guy, but also really knowledgeable and knew what he was talking about, and also put me at ease in the process. I felt like the day was fun and exciting. I've had experiences where that's not the case, and when people are just kind of trying to sell you something but not necessarily get to know you. So I felt really heard and supported in the process. We ended up looking at 18 apartments in one day, which was certainly overwhelming but very exciting, and it's something that I had asked Zach for, to kind of get the most out of the day, see as much as we could. It ended up being the best of both worlds to have a few of those virtual tours and then come and see things in person once we had a bit more of an idea of what I was looking for. Things at that point happened really quickly. I was down to a couple of places, but this place really spoke to me. I loved the windows, I loved the area. I'm in the heart of the city, and Zach was super supportive in that as well. He didn't push any particular place on me. I also am young, am living alone, and felt like he could advocate for me in a lot of ways. So we ended up putting a cap on the lease for future years because I did get such a wonderful deal with Zach, and he helped me secure that with the property managers and the landlord, and from there was able to feel secure living here. Like I wasn't then gonna wake up one day and not be able to afford this place. So I feel like with that experience and that knowledge, we were able to really collaborate on getting me a deal, but also making sure that this was something longer term for me, which it certainly has been.